Hello and welcome to Pokemon Scarlet. Pokemon Scarlet is probably one of my favorite Pokemon games to come out, just in general. I love the open world format they've been doing. Although I do really like Pokemon Legends Arceus as well, and I did think Pokemon Sword and Shield were okay games. I'm not going to say that they were amazing games, but I do think they're a little overhated. Let me get my character set up real quick, and then we'll dive straight in. Now, this is the first episodic series on my channel, so I think it's going to be a bit of a different format. However, I will mainly still talk about the game. I love Pokemon, and I love discussing the stuff in it, so here we go. This is our enrollment application to Naranja Academy, and let's get straight in. Naranja Academy. Taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. It's time for you, too, to dive into the world of Pokemon. Director Clavel, head of Naranja Academy. Paldea is a sprawling region, bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon, as we both help one another to live and thrive. Naranja Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle, growing alongside them. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential, it is within these halls that you'll find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. We, the faculty and the staff at Naranja Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. Oh, and here's Koraidon. Oh, no. Pokemon Scarlet. He's falling down. Now, I've not played this game with the Switch 2 update. This is going to be my first time experiencing that. I played it originally on the Switch 1, and in general, this is actually my first time playing a Switch 2 game other than Mario Kart. So, hopefully, it'll be pretty good. Better than the Switch 1 version, definitely. And there he goes, crashing into the water. This is our house. Welcome to Paldea in Pokemon Scarlet. Now saving. I'm noticing the actual game audio seems to get pretty loud at some point, so I'm gonna listen to that in the replay to make sure that it's not completely overpowering me. Here I am in my room, doing a spin. Your bag and hat are hanging here, but it's not time to get ready yet. Look, we got a Switch. It's a new Nintendo Switch system. This one's got a bigger screen. That looks like it's like the Switch OLED and not the Switch 2. They didn't update it for this. This is the adventure guide. Okay. Today on Ciudad Adventures, we'll see Mesagoza, a city that's home to a well-known academy. Oops, better get going. Your mom built these shelves herself. They're neatly decorated with your belongings. It's a Squovent plush made with care, using nice and soft materials. And look at the little Krogunk ball as well there. It's kind of cute. Let's get moving downstairs, though. Muncha! Hello, Squovent. What do you want, buddy? Muncha! Hello, Mom. Good morning, Leo. Oh, already in your uniform and everything? Well, it is your first day at your new school after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Ding dong! Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Leo, get the door, would you? Bye, Squovent. No, I'm not interacting with you. Do forgive the intrusion. You are Master Leo, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. Ah, and also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Naranja Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my son with his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here, at last, are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Thank you for the shopping bag. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? Ah, no need to trouble yourself. Leo, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag, and your hat as well. Yes, Mother. Now, Mr. Clavel, you must simply join me for a cuppa. This way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? Goodbye, Mr. Clavel. I like Director Clavel as a character. I don't remember how to run, or if I can even run at this point in the game. Maybe I need to get ready first. Maybe they lock the running shoes behind getting ready. Ready to put on your hat and grab your bag? Yes, I am. I hate the hat so much. I'm probably going to swap it out as soon as I can. So I can open my bag at any time with X, like normal. How do you run? Mother, teach me how to run! Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh, gracious, how very careless of me. I'd entirely forgotten that I've something else for you, Master Leo. A most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Do you care to follow me outside? I wonder what that important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? Director, wait for me! Right then, dear Pokemon. Time to come out of your Pokeballs. I thought he was talking to me for a moment. I'm not a Pokemon. Oh, look at him. We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Stupid face. FUECOCO, the fire croc Pokemon. Rah. And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. Pump. They're all very good company. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Master Leo, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at that house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me, until we next meet. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. You obtain the Rotom phone. You put the Rotom phone in your bag's key items pocket. The latest model of smartphone, a Pokemon called Rotom lives within it, and it can be used to run all sorts of handy apps. It's a brand new phone! According to the instructions, you can check the map by pressing the Y button. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go! Have fun! Why does my phone have a Y button? That's kind of weird. Hello, little guys. There's the map. Oh, Rotom phone. Yeah, I don't need to read that. FUECOCO! I love FUECOCO. He's just sitting there. Oh, he's kind of stupid. He just sits there with his stupid mouth open wide. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Silly guy. Sprigatito, the cat. Would maybe choose it, but I love FUECOCO. He's one of my favorite starters and probably Pokemon overall. Just look at him. Oh my god. He's so funny. And his evolution is probably my favorite evolution from this this era of Pokemon, like this generation, just because Skeledirge is so cool. Can I not run? I don't know if I can run. I'm pressing every button. Cabo Poco. That's where we are. The trail we're on. Are you looking at that little buddy? He has no thoughts in his mind. Look at that. What a perfect little fellow. Oh, okay, now I can run. I think it's automatic once you get here. This is Cabo Poco. It's not much, just a little pinch of community, but it's home. Oh, I also just want to say, my house is so nice. Did you see those massive pumpkins out front? Oh, hello, buddy. The power of science is amazing. If you connect with friends, you can head out on adventures together, up to 4 of you at a time. I also did like the multiplayer of this game. I thought it was quite fun, but it was pretty limited, especially on the Switch 1, so maybe it's better on Switch 2. Alright, buddies, come on. You can see they have oranges on their trees. Matches Naranha Academy. Sprigatito sitting there sniffing the flowers. I might try to get a Sprigatito after the fact, but I'm definitely gonna choose FUECOCO. There's no mystery here. He's my favorite. Oh, who's that? Are you these three's trainer? Not quite. Master Leo has yet to make his choice, you see. I do wonder which of them he will choose as his first Pokemon. FUECOCO, don't eat that. It's burnt. Oh my god. Buenas! We haven't met, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Master Leo. He will be attending as of today. So you're the kid who moved up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I'd live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Wanna be friends? Yes, sure. Love that enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And to get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Master Leo, have you decided which of these 3 Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? FUECOCO! Why did everything just get so bright? Grah! Hello, little guy. That's FUECOCO, a fire-type Pokemon. The burning hot sparks it scatters will fry any and all plants in a flash. Would you like to go with our good fire-type Pokemon FUECOCO here? Yeah! Ah! He's so happy. He's so stupid looking. You chose FUECOCO. Would you like to give FUECOCO a nickname? Not right now, but I will nickname him in the future once I think of a good one. I'll try to nickname all of my Pokemon in this run. That way each of them has something special, unique about them. Wow, he should not be standing on my arm like that. He's gonna fall off. FUECOCO seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Master Leo. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. No, I want him out with me. Oh, FUECOCO! Leo, I can't believe you actually chose FUECOCO. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. You just met me. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Leo while he raises his own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on the equal footing with Master Leo here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! Since Leo chose FUECOCO, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Sprigatito. Welcome to the team. Spur! Alright then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. Bye. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It'll help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. Yay, I got my Pokemon. Well, let's go fight Nimona. Whee. I like Nimona as a rival. Over here! Even though, you know, she does choose the weaker type too, but I think it's because she likes a challenge, and that's how they characterize her. It's better than how they did like Hop and How, but anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So, you ready to battle me, Leo? Yeah. Perfecto! I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use Miss Nimona. I trust you remember that Master Leo is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Whoops. Good call, Director. I was about to send one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, Leo. Let's have us a fruitful battle. You're gonna lose. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Nemona. Pokemon Trainer Nemona sent out Sprigatito. Go, FUECOCO! I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. Use Ember! Oh, you move first. It's not very effective. FUECOCO used Ember. It's super effective! You must have been studying up. Smart move. Fire is strong against grass. And we're just gonna Ember again. Goodbye, Sprigatito. Wow, not bad, neighbor. Yay, 300 Poké as prize money. Look at you, winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. Master Leo and his FUECOCO are surely wary already from the last battle. Ah, sorry, I kinda got caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Leo. Same to your FUECOCO, too. Let's battle soon. Oh, definitely! We'll battle more! You two seem to be becoming fast friends. Though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nemona? I'm sure he can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir! Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you'll definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a second. The Pokédex app was added to your Rotom phone. The Pokédex will automatically register any Pokemon you caught. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Oof, filling a Pokédex out by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Oh, no, I suppose you can't. Yet no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is truly a timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokédexes. Now, Miss Nemona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Master Leo to the academy? You would be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. Then I leave him in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. I do not like Quaxly or Coquavel. Not my favorite starter at all. It's probably one of my least favorite. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokédex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokédexes, Leo, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me. No, I know how to catch a Pokemon. You don't gotta teach me. Press the negative button to open the Pokédex. Follow Nemona. Okay. But if the frame rate does not look like it's staying at 60 FPS right here, which is actually quite funny. This area isn't very dense. Oh, Leo! I hear that Nemona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. And I read all about the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. Plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend, Nemona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now, you'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. Obtain the sandwich from Mom. You put it in your key items pocket. Sandwich. A dish made by sandwiching vegetables, meat, or other ingredients between two pieces of bread. It makes a fantastic meal when out on a picnic. Oh, and you better take these too. You obtained 5 potions. Thank you. Use them on that precious little partner of yours, should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Oh, alright then. You two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Just gonna nod at each other, we're not gonna say anything. Your mother's so nice, Leo. Oh, but I was gonna teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos! Wait for me. This way! I know I can see you. Now I don't. After this, I would love to play through Legends Arceus. That game is a lot of fun, and I really hope they bring the open world catching to the upcoming Winds Waves game. Alright, this here is Poco Path. LeChonk! It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle, but you've got FUECOCO for that, right? And if you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons. Have a few. You obtain 5 Pokeballs. Oink, oink. Oh, what luck! Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this LeChonk, Leo. LeChonk! Oh, I love LeChonk. He's also one of my, favorite design Pokemons recently. Oh, burned. So that's an increased chance to catch already. I will catch him. Probably not gonna plan on using a LeChonk. I don't think his evolution is actually that useful. I can just hit X to throw a Pokeball. But I do like LeChonk. I would really like a shiny version of him eventually, so maybe I'll shiny hunt for that, but that's LeChonk in the bag, or in the ball. LeChonk, the hog Pokemon. It searches for food all day. It possesses a keen sense of smell, but doesn't use it for anything other than foraging. New Pokemon has been registered. Hala? That was awesome! You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyways, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. You obtain 10 Pokeballs. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet back up at the lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Hello, FUECOCO. You can take your Pokemon out of the Pokeballs in this game and just have them walk around with you, and they'll also auto battle, which is super cool. So if I go to this Tarantula over here, FUECOCO should fight it. FUECOCO! Where is he? Little buddy. Kill it! Kill it, FUECOCO! Oh well, I'll just throw it at him. Tarantula! Which is funny because it's basically just called Tarantula. Oh wow, Tarantula has fainted. Hoppip, Fletchling. Fletchling is cool. Maybe I'll use one of them. There's a Scatterbug. I don't actually remember the Pokemon that spawned in the early routes in this game. So I don't have a team I want to set out to build either. But let's head up here to this lighthouse, and then I think I'll call it up there once I make it up there. Fletchling. Fletchling would be a good one. I do like Talonflame as a Pokemon. Oh. Hey, Leo, you're getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon, okay? Let me see. So far, you've caught... Yo-go? Whoa, what was that? Whoa. I've never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whoever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Leo. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your Rotom phone can help keep you safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. And that's where we're calling it. I'll see you next time on Pokemon Scarlet when we search for these mysterious cries.